This is Kusi Achampong, and today I'm talking about knowledge in relationships. Many of us are willing to get into a relationship. We're always excited when somebody proposes to us and shows interest in us. But have you prepared yourself? Do you have enough knowledge about relationship? What do you know? You see, we are entering into an era where we jump into relationships and jump out because of ignorance. Ignorance sometimes is a bliss, but at this in relationship, ignorance cannot be a bliss. So seek knowledge, attend conferences, read books, listen to programs, audios, and learn. It's important. What do you know about men? What do you know about women? What do you know about ladies? What do you know about gentlemen? You think that it's all about feelings. I love him. I love her. Yes, love is good. It's important, but it has its own limitations. When you are hungry, I'm not sure you remember love. When somebody harms you, when you are offended so much, love will just flee. So love is important, but you need knowledge. Knowledge is crucial. As a Christian, to live a good Christian life, you need knowledge. That's why the Bible is there. You read the scripture and get in knowledge. If you want good relationships, you need knowledge. Read the Bible. Get yourself. Be intentional, be conscious, be aware. Do this thing consciously. Don't just assume that by getting into the relationship, you will learn. No, learn. If you're already in that relationship, decide that you're going to learn, read, listen, seek knowledge, because knowledge is important in relationships. Many of us jump in and jump out. How many are going to jump in and jump out? And sometimes when you speak to young people, you realize that it's just because they have no knowledge. Men are different and women are different. If we can coexist, we can live together to be based on what we know about each other. If I don't know anything about my wife and women in general, and specifically about my wife, it will be very difficult for me to live with her in the same house. If she doesn't know anything about me, about men in general, it will be very difficult for her to live with me. But we have come to understand that knowledge is important. For us to marry till the end, or till death do us part, we have to be intentional about our marriage. Seek knowledge about how to make our marriage good, how to enjoy our marriage. We have to do that intentionally. And that is what we have decided to do. And I think that as a young person who is about to go into any relationship, or you are already in a relationship, seek knowledge. Begin to read around, ask questions. You can get to know more about this person you are going out with when you even ask the person directly questions. His interest, what he likes, what he dislikes, what she loves, her interest. But when you meet, it's all frolicking around. You are interested in the physical characteristics, but you're interested in the knowledge you get by asking relevant questions. So we date for 2-3 years, but marry the person and still realize that we have no idea about what we are getting into because we did not prepare ourselves enough for that marriage. So what I'm trying to say is that for a marriage to thrive, for your relationship to move on and be great, you need knowledge. Good knowledge is power. And when you get the knowledge, apply those that are applicable to your situation. It doesn't mean every knowledge you get about relationship or marriage, you apply it. Sometimes it's peculiar to the marriage or the relationship you find yourself in. So seek knowledge and apply the ones that are relevant to your situation. I think that if you decide, nothing comes by chance. Every successful life, successful marriages, successful businesses comes through knowledge. Those people were intentional about making things work in that marriage. So they went for seminars, they read books, they listened to podcasts, they listened to audio messages, all in a quest to know more and see which of them they can apply to their own environment, in their setting. So if you're a young person, or you're married, or single, think about it. Seek knowledge. Probably I've been into several relationships and those relationships didn't succeed, didn't move on, just because of your ignorance. So just seek something, do an introspection and see whether the fault was yours, or better still, seek more knowledge and apply them. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe to this channel to receive notification whenever I upload a new video. God bless you.